Welcome back to Dougla Parrot, where even the breeze sending noise in the newsroom. This is what I want to share with you all today. So, in the headline, the US said it wants Vinci to accept refugees and migrants from other countries. But Vinci barely handling traffic, potholes, and housing. Yes, the US reportedly has approached Vinci, talking about third country refugees and migrants. That means not people in the US, not Vincies, but people from other parts of the world sent or diverted to small Caribbean islands. Now hold up a second. Vincy population is just little about 110,000 people. Government busy trying to fix potholes, manage local crime, plan housing, keep lights on, and now we talking about hosting more people coming from far away. This is like saying, boy, I can't even cook dinner for my family, but here's an order for 50 extra plates. And the funny part, when they were questioned, they initially said they had no record of a request. Then the deputy said the request did happen, and now the country has to think carefully. That's like saying, I swear I never heard no rumor, but I did hear the rumor, and maybe we should think about it. Now listen, this Dougla Parrot not against humanitarian helper, but let's be honest, Vinci can hardly handle its own citizens' needs, much more to outsiders sent here by someone else's problems. We got housing shortages, healthcare demand, schools already crowded, roads needing repairs. And the thing is, the wind still whispering someone in North Windward wants blood. Yes, I know that is unrelated, but it is still stressful. So, where exactly do we plan to put these new arrivals? In the same place where we stored old politics? And let me tell you something. Some people on the island already talking online, saying, we can't afford this. Why Vinci must solve US problems? And we don't have the land, resources, or infrastructure. And they have a point. This is serious diplomatic ask, you know. Small nations aren't empty playgrounds. Government must think about infrastructure, housing, healthcare, national security, and the long-term impact. And beyond Vinci, other Caribbean countries are also being asked or lining up for possible talks with the US on similar agreements. Antigua and Barbuda, Dominica, Guyana. Why? Because the US is trying to manage an overflow of refugees and migrants and wants other countries to help share the responsibility. But listen, that might sound nice in theory until you realize we are talking about a tiny island juggling its own urgent issues. Let's put it this way. If Vinci can barely deal with traffic, potholes, housing, local healthcare backlogs, how are we going to deal with outsiders sent from abroad? This is like cooking breakfast while someone asking you to run a full banquet and the stove just have one burner. Now, before anybody start typing confrontation, I born in Vinci and I have a right to talk. I am not saying Vinci shouldn't be compassionate. I am not saying refugees aren't people in need. I am not saying America evil because when you point fingers, so many pointing back at you. But I am saying if you can't take care of what you already have, if you're still figuring out CO2 tax, free movement plans, and infrastructure, then taking on new refugee management proposal deserves serious national conversation. And funny enough, that's what the minister said, that Vinci leadership must coordinate regionally, not act alone. Anyways, let me know what you all think in the comments. You can leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. But for now, I'm going to fly back up Vermont Nature Trail where seeds are. I gone.